Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs and cross-watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you are finding it. We're going to pull 9 cards, 3 rows of 3 from the Light Seers Tarot. So, first card out is Death and Rebirth. Wow, Taurus. Definitely at this time, there are some major things coming to a close, and you feel this very psychically, very intuitively. You're like, you know what? It's time. If I stay in these old environments for much longer, it's just going to inhibit my growth and potential. And I feel like this sense of great gratitude coming from you for the old relationships and environments and everything, but you're ready to move forward. You know, I've been feeling this energy in every sign so far. You're the 4th sign that I'm filming for, and I keep having this message of major endings, new beginnings. I'm not surprised because the week that I'm filming this for is technically March 25th to the 31st, 2024. You know, I intend that this is for the week whenever you're finding it, but that was the week like kind of in mind, and we have an eclipse that week, so not surprised about this message of major endings, new beginnings, death and rebirth, that type of energy literally coming out as your first card. We have the 9 of Cups. Yeah, whatever's happening, whatever's ending, you're feeling guided to move towards something that's much more aligned with you. Personal contentment, personal happiness. A lot of you may feel guided to surround yourself with people who get you, who understand you, who are at the same vibration. I'm also seeing the same thing when it comes to like your location, where you live, your job, everything. It's like you want to be somewhere where your energy and ideas are celebrated, and you're leaving behind anything that resonates with the old you. It feels like a whole brand new you coming up. I'm also feeling like more money coming through as well. King of Wands, you may be dealing with an older fire sign, masculine energy. They don't have to be older, they don't have to be masculine, well, they are masculine. They don't have to be a man. And they don't necessarily have to be a fire sign, but they are all likely one of those things. Fire signs would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? This person's going to be playing a pretty big part of your week ahead for whatever reason. They may be playing into your personal happiness. They could even be giving you an opportunity that is much more aligned with your soul, with your heart, and what you want to do there. So really interesting. Let's learn more. Second row of cards out, we have the Emperor coming out in reverse right underneath the Death and Rebirth card. This Emperor in reverse, it does show toxic masculinity. It does show a lack of organization and consistency. I feel like that is what is being left behind. Some of you may be noticing the people in your life shifting, is what I'm seeing. You know, becoming more consistent, more mature, more stable. And if they haven't made that shift yet, I feel like you're really 100% leaving them in the dust. Like, no psychic energy cord to them, no more tie to them. If they're not consistent, they really have missed their chance. Wow. So it almost feels like you're finishing up going through a sort of portal this week. And this portal is taking you into like a newer you, a newer vibration. And I feel like a lot of the world went through a portal like this recently, and everyone who's stuck in their old ways, the old way of doing things, you know, being sexist, racist, homophobic, xenophobic, transphobic, anything phobic, you know, operating out of ego and fear and defense mechanisms, the people who are still stuck doing that, I feel like that door to this like new world, I guess you could say, is closing this week with this eclipse, actually, which is new information to me. You know, this is the first time this is coming through, for me at least. Really interesting. I don't want to say I'm scared for the people who are missing that door, missing that train, but it's not going to be good for them. Let me tell you that, because it feels like this portal, which you've gone through if you're watching this, by the way. You don't need to be afraid. In this sort of new world, new vibration, new you, there's going to be a lot more money for you, a lot more opportunity, success, love. Just like life itself is becoming easier for you. That's what it feels like. And so I wouldn't be surprised this week, Taurus, if like this week and beyond, you notice the people who like missed that train, I guess you could say, who didn't make it through that door. I don't want to say don't be surprised if their life starts falling apart, but like don't be surprised if they fall out of your life is what I want to say. If they move, if they get caught up in some sort of drama, if they go to jail, I don't know. Like anything can happen. But the energy is going to shift very dramatically with this eclipse. I do feel that for you. Center of your spread is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there may be a prominent older feminine air sign coming out as well. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And to me, I also feel like this is a part of you a little bit where you had to set really harsh boundaries with people in the past. You know, you had to close off your heart to them, give them no access to your cup of love. And we even see in this Queen of Swords, there is a cup there of love, her heart there behind a cage. And it's like she's protecting it, you know. If you don't deserve it, you're not getting it. Really fascinating. And I'm also seeing with the Queen of Swords reversed next to the Emperor reversed, a sort of cutthroat energy from you this week as well. Focusing a lot on your goals, your ambition. I'm seeing extreme amounts of productivity coming from you. Forward momentum, forward movement from you. To the point where it's like the people who were supposed to catch up with you, who were lollygagging, who were playing games, who were being inconsistent with you, they're going to miss out entirely. Okay, like I said, the door's shutting. After this sort of portal shuts and is closed and is done with, I feel like you're going to start skyrocketing in growth in life, momentum in life. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not even joking. Like, I really do see in the next few weeks and months for you, Taurus, incredible growth. Like financially, success-wise, really building. A lot of people are going to be drawn into you, attracted to you. And it's then going to become literally impossible for the people who missed that portal, missed that door, missed that train to catch up with you. And that's why they're going to completely fall out of your life, out of your sort of like energy, your mind. Really fascinating. All right. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Whoever this is that we're focusing on here, that we're talking about, who like missed the train, this could have been someone who you thought at one point in time would be like family to you. You know, it could even be family. I don't know why I'm seeing the message like you thought like you would have had children with them for some of you, or like gotten married, something like that. We also now see water coming through, so all of the elements are here in this reading. You know, your earth, and then we also have fire, air, water coming out. So a lot of people are connecting with you at this time. Page of Cups in reverse, Taurus, this could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, younger than you. And they may, you know, have a hard time expressing their feelings at times. They may not be on the same, like, emotional maturity, wavelength, whatever. This could even be a literal child, okay? A child whose happiness and welfare you're concerned for and you're trying to nurture and take care of. And that may be why you're very selective with the people around you and the environments around you. I actually feel like this is your own inner child for a lot of you. And you're being very protective over it, which is why you're not accepting inconsistent behavior from people. You know, it reminds me of a certain situation in my life in the past where I was talking to this person and they were like neither friend nor lover. They were this weird thing. And they were very inconsistent with me. Like here, there, everywhere. In my life one moment, out the next. And they always had like good reason, good excuse, I guess, but it's, you know, doesn't make it okay nonetheless. And I thought to myself, you know, if I accidentally had a kid with this person, would I even want to tell them about it? Because like they're so in and out of my life, I wouldn't want them to be in and out of this child's life. And I realized by imagining this like fake child, this unborn child, that if I were to protect them from this person, then I should be protecting myself from this person. And I'm like, you know what? nah, you're giving inconsistent deadbeat dad energy with me, even though we're peers. And I don't want that for my child that does not exist. You know, I don't want that for my inner child. So bye. So I am seeing a similar story for you. Final row of cards, we have the Hermit. Yeah, not afraid to spend time on your own. I'm seeing deeper spiritual connection. I am seeing I'm seeing you learn a lot. I don't know why I'm getting ancient texts or books coming through for some of you. Oh wow, the book Becoming Supernatural came through. The Emerald Tablets came through. Some of you may be reading some books, some texts that will sort of really help you connect with this deeply spiritual part of yourself, this ancient part of yourself, this hermit energy. I'm seeing soul searching. I'm seeing ancient wisdoms finding you. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Life's going to become a lot easier. I saw money coming through. Reciprocal relationships as well coming through. Like I'm saying, this door shutting. You're already on the right side of it, so you don't have to do anything, all right? But, yeah, don't be shocked if certain people who did not, you know, make that train, get that door, fall out of your life entirely, because it's like once that door shuts, like your life is going to move forward so rapidly. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm seeing a lot of success here, a lot of like either like an audience or customers, like friends, people around you. Your energy is going to start glowing a lot more with this ancient wisdom that is coming through from you. It feels like you're awakening. You know, you've returned home. You're returning back home to your soul, to your natural spirit. And it's unfortunate that the people in the past, you know, couldn't make that train to see this homecoming. But because you're stepping back into your authenticity, coming back home within yourself, you are attracting a lot of people towards you, a lot of money, a lot of opportunities. That's what I'm seeing. And final card out, wow, Eight of Cups. Yeah. This perfectly summarizes this whole reading. I mean, walking away from something you once saw a life with and headed towards the light, towards an easy life for yourself, towards success and going home to yourself. This is going to be a good decision. Good week ahead, guys. I love this. Definitely eclipse energy, though. Can you feel it? Wow, that was intense. All right. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you want personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.